back to another sports podcast, everybody. This is exactly what the world needs. Another sports podcast from the Sweat Trio. And we are glad to be back in the locker room, as always. Taylor, we're doing November. Your stash looking good, man.
You guys, too.
I think you have the best one. You got a good muzzy on you.
You rock a good muzzy, though. Like, you rocked a muzzy from the first time I met you for, like, a long time.
Yeah, it was, like, during COVID. I was rocking it with this stupid, greasy, long hair. I looked horrible.
It was a hockey boy look, man.
It was a hockey boy look. It was a fuck boy look.
I heard you got stacked.
Yes, in honor of Men's Health Month, we were supposed to do this last week, but we got caught up in everything going on. So I think for the month of November, every podcast, we're going to rhyme off some statistics about men's health. This one is about men's mental health in particular, about a survey done in 2025. Over 75% of the suicide deaths in Canada are men, mostly between the ages of 40 and 59. So typically married men with children are the ones that are committing suicide.
Yep. Donate
whatever you can to Movember. We have a Movember page. It doesn't have to be our page. It would be great if it was. But donate to
whatever
Movember
page.
For men's health. It's not just about men's mental health. It's about testicular cancer, colon cancer, men's health in general. I mean,
Absolutely.
Last month we talked about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This month is Men's Health Month. So it's a lot of shit. And it's 3 young men. It's serious stuff that we are talking about. We all know everyone, and we know a lot of people that have gone through some shit health-wise. So donate if you can, what you can.
Absolutely. And I mean, this 100%. Month is also about bringing down the stigma, right? Like, funny story I have, my dad one time was cutting trees in the backyard when I was a kid. And the guy took the saw through his finger. And, like, rather than going to the hospital getting stitches, he put paper towel on it and duct taped it. And it's like, sure, it's a funny story to tell, but it's about the stigma of, like, not asking for help when you need it. Well, you just ask for help. There's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame in reaching out to 100%. Your friends, your family. You don't know if they're going through the same thing, and they might find solace in your struggles as you do theirs.
And we are a safe space. Our DMs are open. If you follow us, our personal DMs are open. If you're friends and family and you follow us, our account, the Sweaty Trio, is open. TikTok's open. Twitter's open.
Everything.
Hit us up if anyone needs to talk, if you need to share a story, if you want us to share a story. Reach out. It's a safe space for anyone. So
we're happy to listen.
We're happy to do that for anyone.
Like Taylor said, check out the Movember link in our bio. And with that, we can get into our podcast.
Get started.
Take this opportunity to tell you guys, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to everything. Because the more you guys are active, the more we can be reactive. We like making content that you guys like. And with that, we're going to start with the sport that we like, the NFL.
Let's go.
Jackson Dart joins the rookie QB coach firing squad. Brian DABOLL, your time in New York is over.
Death by concussion.
So, is this a mismanagement of his players for Brian DABOLL? Or is this just Giants curse? DABOLL couldn't do anything about it. MetLife turf needs to go.
It's tough. This is the 4th year the Giants have been 2-8. This year they've blown 4 leads.
Yeah,
and they're
with
2-8.
double-digit leads.
Yeah.
I saw a stat. They have 3 losses where they had a 95% chance to win.
Even if you win 2 of those, you're 4-6. 4-6 isn't bad.
Oh, you can fight for a playoff spot.
You're reachable.
Especially in a division where like the Cowboys aren't winning a lot of games.
Commanders
are
throwing the year away.
You could have made it a push for something. This is a year where the NFL is like super like balanced. I feel like there's no real elevated team besides my Patriots. But
I think just for the Giants, they just have to improve. You don't have to get 10 wins this year. You could get 7. That's a good season. But now it's not looking like a good season.
No. But Jackson Dart gets that concussion. Cam Scadaboo goes down. Like, the Giants are losing.
Malik Neighbors goes down. They're losing stars one after another.
It's tough. It is. And those are your 3 building blocks. You have a good defense, very good D-line, and you're 2-8, and you've blown leads. It sucks. In sports, you're hired to be fired. That's the motto with coaches. It's easier to fire a coach than trade a player. That's
Absolutely.
The easiest way, right?
For sure.
And I have a soft spot for DABOLL because he was the Bills OC. So he'll find his way back. I would hire him in a heartbeat in Buffalo.
I was going to say, there's a lot of teams that he can go to that I think are going to be... They'll be sad if they get him. Like, they'll be happy. He's a good coach.
Tennessee?
Is it strange the amount of defensive coaches there are in the NFL? Like, I know... I can't say for Nick Sirianni, but McDermott's a defensive coach. Tomlin's a defensive coach. I feel like there's more. Vrabel's the defensive coach.
Yeah. I mean, defense does win championships, right? Like, I think anyone can really throw an offense at you, and unless you're, like, that elevated offensive mind like Mike McDaniel off cocaine, you can really like you can play with an offense a little more. Whereas the defense has to be like really hard-nosed stuff. There's a playbook for the defense. Offense is really like fluid. But you're right. Nick Sirianni is definitely not an offensive coach. I wouldn't say like when that guy's calling the plays.
He's more defensive-minded coach, which I think there's more Todd Bowles. Like it just
Raheem Morris,
Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Raheem
Aaron
Morris.
Glenn, I guess too.
Aaron Glenn, yeah.
There's more Kyle Shanahan's offensive, but there are coaches that come to mind that are. I think there's more defensive coaches in the NFL than there is offensive coaches.
I think you're actually right, and that's interesting too. Because if I was like, not that I have enough ball knowledge to be a coach, but if I had the choice, I would 100% take the offense.
Oh, 100%.
That's way more fun.
Yeah.
Way more funner. Sorry.
Way more
Grammar. Way more funner. We're all about grammar here.
Boys, we missed something important, especially on this crazy of a week. We have to go through our sweaty trinity. Michael, the Steelers at the primetime game.
We're all back this week.
We are all back.
Guys are done.
I don't get mine. The Eagles are going to play in an hour. Yeah, they start literally in an hour. So, go Birds. They're going to win. Fuck Packers. I don't know what gang signs I just threw up, but Michael, take us through that primetime Steelers-Chargers game.
Well, we both had shitty weeks. Aaron Rodgers' worst game as a Steeler. I honestly don't. Like, I'm speechless. The defense looked really good in the first half. It fucking 3-2 to start the game. What a weird score.
It was the same score as the LA Kings and Penguins.
And then Chargers go up just before halftime by 7. And then the Steelers didn't score any more points.
Kamani Vidal was the second player to get an offense, to get a touchdown, to get fantasy points in that game.
And Herbert was like limping basically all game. He took a sack and like rolled his ankle a little bit. They were taping it. They had both ankles taped.
Yeah.
And he was just.
It was an ugly game.
It was a horrible. I stopped watching like halfway through the third.
I said this to you guys before the pod started. The Steelers need to be banned from prime time. This is like they have the formula for a horrible Sunday night, Thursday night, Monday night game. Great defense with a shitty offense.
Yeah, and that's boring.
It's
boring.
I love Mike Tomlin. Kenneth Gainwell had more offensive snaps than Jaylen Warren, and he didn't have a great game, but he was by far the best offensive player on that team. And it's just like what are we doing?
You're not going to win.
And we so clearly need a wide receiver, and the 3 tight end set just doesn't work in this day and age. I'm sorry, Arthur Smith.
Nope.
It doesn't work.
Do you mean Big Cat?
Yeah, Big Cat. Sorry.
They're twins, dude. And
yeah, that's my breakdown. Shitty game.
And the Bills, I mean, coming off of that high, beating the Chiefs. Honestly, great game against the Chiefs. Like, it was entertaining. Yeah. You held Mahomes really to nothing offensively. And you're coming off the high. A lot of injuries on the defensive side of the ball. I'm not making excuses for the Bills. But that game was horrible. Achane and Waddle and Tua shredded you.
Yep.
And not only did you, like if they had lost, 35-30 and Allen looked amazing, I would be like, you know what? Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
But the Bills' offense looked horrible. Shakir did nothing. Cook did nothing. Kincaid was in and out of the game. Allen got sacked 4 times. Couldn't run the ball. There was nothing. And you know what the Bills' answer was that today? They signed McCole Hardman to their practice squad.
The wide receiver?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Former Chief.
Weren't they shut out until the third or something?
They looked, they were. Yeah, they were. It was 16-0, and then they scored. Keon Coleman looks like shit.
Yeah.
He was the draft pick before Ladd McConkey. It just makes you wonder if you put McConkey on this team.
I mean, McConkey also hasn't been great in
He's been
LA.
Way better. Well, he was really good last year. And he's been pretty good this year.
Equivalent stats to last year.
Yeah. It was scary for the Bills, and I mean, in my head, that's a game where Tua's they might trade me. I'm going to make sure that everybody else gets fired. Because, like you said, it's easier to fire a coach than trade a player. So Tua was like, fuck it. This is my time to go out there and shine and show that I'm not getting traded no matter what. But Mike McDaniel's gone. Get rid of him.
Those are games you have to win. Yep. In the last 6 games, Josh Allen has averaged 330 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Dolphins.
Jesus Christ.
And he did nothing. I mean, credit to the Dolphins. They played great. But the Bills looked... This is the 3rd time I'm saying this year. When they win, they look excellent. When they lose, they look horrible. There's no good losses on their schedule.
No, you're right. It's really scary, and especially when it comes down to the big games.
I don't know what version we're going to get. And that whole everybody eats mantra isn't working this year.
It doesn't work. I mean, it works obviously to a point, but you need
a stud.
You need game breakers, and the Bills don't have that at wide receiver. Sure, James Cook could be a game breaker, but what are you going to do with a running back?
Only so much. You have to spread the ball around.
Run the ball 40 times.
Like the Eagles have an elite running back, one of the best in the league, but they also have 2 sick receivers and a good tight end. And complementary guys, right? Like the Chiefs, like Travis Kelce's still sick.
Hollywood Brown's there now. He's okay.
Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy.
That's a good wide receiver. Juju. I hope he never touches the field again.
They have guys, and the Bills don't have guys. Like I wish I could say, man, DK Metcalf didn't get the ball enough, but I can't because there's nobody on the Bills that's even in the same realm as him.
So what are your wide receivers are Keon Coleman, Shakir, and Curtis Samuel.
And Elijah Moore.
Oh my God. That's pitiful.
Better than Pittsburgh.
That's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Calvin Austin is better than...
He's not.
He is better than Curtis Samuel and Elijah Moore.
He's not better than Elijah Moore. Calvin Austin is just fast. He can't do anything good. He just uses his...
The Bills don't even have fast. Elijah Moore is supposed to be fast. He had 2 jet sweeps yesterday. He was tackled for loss on both of them. They don't have speed. Their best receiver is Kincaid. And, there's nothing wrong with having a good tight end. Kincaid's been great this year. But
you don't win with, an all-star tight end.
You don't win with an all-star tight end unless it's prime Travis Kelce, prime Gronkowski. Those are the top echelon, one-in-a-generation type tight ends.
And even at that point, those guys are playing like receivers. You're lining up in the slot. You're putting them out on X. You're doing what you can to make big plays happen with those guys. You can't do that with Kincaid or Knox.
No. So it's just been a very frustrating year for me in terms of sports for the teams I love. It's been very down, very down. I had a lot of ups in October and November with the Jays, but it's just been so down the last week and a half since the World Series has been over. And I have to watch this shit over and over.
You could find solace in Christmas is coming, and that's the best time for sports.
Give me the World Juniors tomorrow, please.
Yeah.
And think about it. Coming up, we have football Thanksgiving, football Christmas, NBA Christmas,
World Juniors,
Olympic hockey.
All in the next 3 months.
It's going to be tough, man.
Can't wait for the Olympics.
I'm not going outside.
No.
It's going to be sick.
Anyways, enough of this sweaty Trinity shit.
Enough of this sweaty Trinity.
Continue.
I do want to talk about a little bit of some fallout from the trade deadline. I heard some rumblings that the Bills were trying to trade for Jaylen Waddle.
They offered a first-round pick in 2027. The Dolphins won in 2026. Then they offered more to the Jets for Quinnen Williams. And the Jets said, fuck you, no. Because interdivision trades don't happen that often.
Yeah. And on the interdivision trades, apparently it's coming out that Micah Parsons had a poison pill in his deal.
So crazy.
Saying that he'll never go to the Eagles. He can't go to the Eagles. I don't understand really how a poison pill works. You're going to assassinate this guy? What's going on?
It's compensation to the Cowboys if the Packers trade him to any NFC East team. I think it's a first-round pick.
It is. It's a 2020
So if the Giants, the Commanders, or the Eagles trade for Micah Parsons, that team owes Dallas a first-round pick that year, I think.
That's unbelievable. I don't know how that's legal. I don't understand.
I think it's so cool.
I don't know. How's that legal? Your division's your division, fine, but how are you going to sit here and say that one team can't trade for a player?
It's got to be real. I mean, Adam Schefter was talking about it like it was legal, so it's got to be legal.
It's everywhere. This is main news, but damn.
It's crazy shit.
I wonder if there was ever a scenario that had to come from somewhere, right? That's just not in the rule book.
Is that a Terrell Owens thing when he was Cowboys Eagles?
The only divisions he got traded to was in division teams.
Is that Joe Flacco playing for every team except the Steelers? I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is
I'm
that
trying to
Brett
Google it now,
Favre
but
with the Vikings and the Packers? What is that?
I don't know. We're going to do more research and we'll get back to them on the next pod because we have to talk about the Titans refusing trade with the Patriots because how much they hate Mike Vrabel.
So petty. They fucked him over.
The facts, 100%. Agreed.
The Titans fucked Vrabel.
Yeah.
They gave him Ryan Tannehill and we're here, go win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he took a mid-ass squad with a mid-ass quarterback to an AFC championship and then nah, we're not going to extend you. See you later.
And look what he's doing in New England.
Yeah. He's 8-2 and the Titans suck.
He's the first place coach.
Well, and with that also, Drake May is number 1 in MVP voting. He's that guy. I told you guys.
No, we were never saying anything about Drake May. We were talking about the Patriots as a whole.
No.
We know how good Drake May is.
I still believe they're the fakest team in the AFC.
I don't know. They beat the Bucks.
They beat the brakes off the Bucks.
They beat them by 5.
The score wasn't as telling of the entire game.
Baker went on a quick drive and got a touchdown against a good defense.
At the end of the game,
with nobody again. Baker had Egbuka. That's it. He had nobody.
Yeah, but Drake May literally has nobody. You sit here and say Baker has nobody but Igbuka. Drake May, it ends at Drake May.
Igbuka's better than Diggs.
Yeah. Diggs is useless.
And Henderson finally broke out.
Yeah, but
Henderson has arrived.
You know that's not going to last.
No, 100% is going to last. That kid, did you see him break away for the 68-yard touchdown?
Yeah.
He's so fast.
He just put his head down.
He had 147 yards on 15 carries.
Yep. He's unbelievably efficient. He is the Jahmyr Gibbs archetype. And when they finally start giving him the ball, I'm the fantasy owner of this guy. Give him the ball!
I think they're still going to use Ramondre.
I hate it.
More than you think.
They
hate
will,
it.
100%. That's just what the Patriots do.
I'm still starting him every week. I have no choice.
Oh, this is a funny one.
The Raiders are reportedly trying to move on from Pete Carroll and Geno.
Just hired and traded for him.
I watched the Geno Smith game
And extended.
on, what was it, Thursday?
Huge bag.
Dude, one of the worst football games I've ever watched.
10-7.
It was horrible.
Dog shit.
Geno Smith needs to be taken to Guantanamo. He does not
I'll
deserve.
get at Alcatraz.
He doesn't deserve freedom.
How is he so good in Seattle? He's got weapons here, man. He has weapons.
Not really. Like, he got bailed out in Seattle by JSN and DK.
But Gentie's good. Brock Bowers is really good.
Injured though.
And Jacoby Myers, before he was traded up to last week, had been basically 1,000 yards every year.
Yeah, but they also weren't using him this year. Like, they were giving the ball to fucking Dante Thornton and.
Trey Tucker had literally had one good game.
Yep, I put $35 fabs on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The
flatlined.
Raiders are just one of those teams where they chase their tail every year. Right?
Yep.
They just don't know what they are. They can't commit to being bad.
You know, they have 2 winning seasons in the last 23 years.
Yeah.
And one of those was with Derek Carr.
Yeah.
How sad is that?
That's pitiful. Can we say that they are a QB away from contending in
No.
the playoffs?
No.
Who knows?
Like,
They are-
if Drake May's on this team.
No. They're by far the worst team in their division. A bottom 2 team in the AFC. Maybe the worst team in the AFC.
Worse than the Browns and the Jets?
Okay.
The Jets
Bottom
would
3
be-
for sure, because it's Titans, Jets, Browns are probably interchangeable. So maybe they're like the 4th worst team, but they're still really fucking bad.
I would actually say I think the Titans are still better and have at least like some glimmer of hope in Cam
At least
Ward.
they have
They
a
have a future.
early 20s-year-old quarterback
Right.
that can ball. He's proven he can ball.
You get him a receiver and like he can do some real damage in that division. But
They suck.
Jonathan Taylor has been doing damage in his division,
Fuck me.
dude.
He's
300 all-purpose yards.
so this
3
this is hard because, and I agree he should be the MVP frontrunner, and I think it's difficult because last year Saquon had a memorable historic season, but there were quarterbacks having equivalent type years. There's no quarterback this year that's the guy for MVP.
Stafford.
Like Drake May looks good. Stafford looks great, but is that going to last? Baker looks great, but JT is the best player in the league right now.
At his position, I would 100% agree. Yes,
He's
he's the only one.
most valuable player right now.
He's dominating.
If you take JT off of the Colts,
3 wins.
yeah, like you put JT on any team right now. I don't care who the running back is. They're instantly a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah. Is this a testament also to Shane Steichen just knowing what to do with rushers?
Yes.
Like, he's so good. He was great with AR in his rookie year. He's great with Jalen Hurts. Now he's doing amazing things. I mean, Daniel Jones is supposed to be a rushing QB, but they haven't been taking him out of the pocket. He just sits there.
He
And,
moves, but not like he did in New York.
in New York, he was averaging 40 rush yards a game. I didn't know that.
It's too much,
It's a lot. And now he's down to like 18, 20.
which is perfect because they scramble for a first down, make a third and long, make a second and long, not so long. Like that's all he's doing.
Yeah, and the amount of pressure that JT takes off of Daniel Jones with the way he's playing is probably why he's performing so much better.
I didn't
That's
keep him
fair.
in fantasy. I didn't.
JT?
I had
Oh,
him.
yeah, I have him.
I had him in fantasy. I did not keep
The
him.
greatest thing ever. My younger brother just started playing fantasy this year, and he was crying. He wasn't crying. He was upset because I forget who he had. DJ Moore had 0 on the week.
4 targets.
And I'm sitting here looking at this guy. I'm like, are you fucking serious? You greedy bastard. You have Jonathan Taylor, who just put up a week worth 3 fantasy players, and you're complaining about a 0. Like, are we serious right
Take your
now?
L's when a guy drops you 40.
Like,
Take your L's when a guy drops you 40.
nonetheless, the Broncos are 8-2. I'm gonna say it for real.
This is also.
Are they?
It's the Patriots argument though. They haven't played a very good schedule.
They beat the Eagles.
They beat the Chiefs. They beat the last 2 Super Bowl champions, and they went to the playoffs last year.
But who else are their wins against? Like not great teams. So
I think they've swept the division so far, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, they're the only undefeated team in the division. But I don't think they've beaten great teams.
Here's the beginning of the season. They beat the Titans, lost to the Colts by 1, lost to the Chargers by 3.
Okay, they didn't sweep the
Beat the Bengals when Burrow was down.
Beat the Eagles, beat
Barely
the Jets.
beat the Jets. Barely beat the Giants. Romped the Cowboys. Barely beat the Texans. And barely beat the Raiders.
Okay, so I saw a video on Bo Nix
Okay.
saying he was bad.
I disagree, but continue.
Who's more important to this team? Let's say the defense as a whole, or is it Bo Nix?
It's the defense.
The defense for sure.
Okay, with that being said, is Bo Nix, let's say, a mediocre quarterback?
Yes, absolutely. I think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
He's above average. He's at the top 15 quarterback.
I was just saying.
I was curious to see what you guys would say.
He's maybe right outside the bubble on that top 10. I would put him anywhere from, I wouldn't argue too hard if you put him somewhere between 8 and 12. I think that's where he lies.
I think 8 might be too high.
8 might be too high, but the argument, like that's in where I'm going to debate with you, but I can see it. Like the guy's 8 and 2. He's doing a lot with Cortland Sutton. That's his guy. That's it. He's got
Still
Marvin
having a
Mims
pretty good year.
and Troy Franklin. Yeah, he's doing great with what he has, but the defense, the way I'm thinking about it is the defense is top 3, maybe top 5, I don't know, versus if
Yeah.
the guy's 8 to 12, then defense is clearly more important.
I don't know. The AFC has never been so open because the Bills aren't dominating. The Chiefs are currently out of a playoff spot. The Ravens, maybe they're back. The Bengals are a crapshoot right now because of Burrow and because of them. So, like, the AFC is open, man. The Chargers aren't for real.
No.
The Colts,
Aren't for
who
real.
knows?
I'm on fraud
The
watching
Patriots,
the Colts.
who knows? The Broncos, who knows? Like, the AFC is open.
This is crazy too, because every discussion last year after Josh Allen got bounced from the playoffs was saying, how many Super Bowls would Josh Allen have if he was in the NFC? How many Super Bowls would Josh Allen have if he was in the NFC? Now, if Josh Allen was in the NFC, he'd have to go through the Lions, the Eagles, the Bucks.
This year, if you put the Bills in the NFC, they're probably not a playoff team.
No.
They're currently probably outside the picture.
Maybe like 5-5, maybe.
They haven't had a good year. They haven't beaten, other than, the Chiefs and Ravens, but they beat the Saints and, the Jets and the Dolphins. They haven't beaten They haven't beaten great teams, right? They lost to the Patriots. They lost to the Dolphins. They lost to...
Is it also a testament to, there's not that many good teams? Because now I'm thinking about it, who have the Eagles beat that's so impressive? The Cowboys, sure. They lost to the Giants. They beat the Giants to split.
Bucks.
Beat the Bucks.
The Jets.
Beat the Rams.
The
That was a good
Rams.
win.
Okay, so maybe not.
But this is why the NFL is amazing, because
Perry.
it's such a short, tight year. You play one game a week, right? If you get on a heater or you get on a down spiral, you're fucked. Mm-hmm. It's so hard to bounce back.
It's like what Big C's was saying. Check out that interview. It's live on YouTube. Make sure to check that out. Big C's was saying about the Florida Panthers. Every time they lose a game, they kind of go in the locker room and are like, okay.
But that's the beauty
got
of
another one
hockey, is
tomorrow.
you play 82. You can bounce
Exactly.
back. You
They
can
don't
lose
have that.
5 in a row and still make the playoffs.
I was watching I didn't watch Red Zone this week. I was watching individual games because I was kind of bored. So I was watching the Houston and Jaguars
The game
game.
was crazy.
Davis Mills, the commentator is literally saying to save their season because they're either going to go 4-5 or 3-6.
Yeah.
And he's right.
Yeah.
You don't come back from 3-6.
And they're playing the Jags have 6 wins and the Colts have 7 at
that
the
was a
time.
huge win for them.
It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff, Taylor. Sad fist bump. Panthers lost to the Saints.
I know.
Tyler Shook is kind of a guy.
His second half, he balled.
He balled out.
balled.
With nothing. I'm going to keep saying it with nothing, but
Chris Olave, that one-handed catch was crazy.
Oh, that was so nice.
but that's irrelevant because honestly, Panthers lose this, which then just primes them to beat the Rams and the Niners.
Okay. You said they're winning one of those two.
Yeah, but then they lost to the Saints, so now they're going to win both of them.
I don't know, man. They still play the Saints again.
Yeah.
Saints sweep.
And we all, the Saints, we've been saying this all year, though. The Saints are 2-7,
Yeah.
They play hard.
but they ball out every week.
play hard.
They're dogs.
They're
they
dogs.
actually play hard.
But
And,
Kellen Moore has a good culture there. They knew they were going to suck. This was not a faulty expectation year. You started Malachi Flynn at quarterback for 7 games, and now you have a second-round pick rookie going.
yeah, it's I feel like this is much more of a year where Kellen Moore's what's in the system. He's opening up a
100%.
player sheet, the full roster, practice squad,
Cycle
taxi
guys,
squad.
Move guys around.
Literally, he's like, what do we have? Throw them out there.
100%.
Figure it out.
Couldn't agree more.
I think he's found some pieces.
Dude, like Crystal Olave.
Jawan Johnson, man, that guy is he's
Dog.
good.
That McKinstry
Dog.
guy on
He's good.
on the back end there.
Demario Williams, or what's his fucking name? The linebacker, he's 34 or 36.
I don't know.
No clue.
He's been there forever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Tyrann Mathieu retired and left a little bit of that good culture, so.
Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger
That's
don't give a
okay. We're
shit.
still winning 10 games.
Still winning 10 games. Actually, I have the schedule here. Just want to look at it again.
Don't think so.
I might just be a Panthers fan going forward.
I'm actually a little scared. I'm kind of like swaying to Michael, but I'm not going to sway because I think they might lose to the Falcons next week. Then they're going to beat the Rams and beat the Niners.
They will win 3 of their next 4 games. I don't know who they're going to beat, but they will beat one of the Niners and the Rams.
I'm on board. I'm on board.
Either.
I'm on board. And then they're going to beat the Bucs twice to end the season.
Done. And then
Done.
they win the division. 12
Exactly.
wins.
Bucs are going to have the... I was going to say, Bucs have the division locked up. Bench Baker, bench Ibuka. And then the Panthers go out there and beat the shit out of them. They're going to win the division. I'm with them.
Let's go.
I'm in this. Panther
Go
Nation,
Panthers.
let's ride.
Delusional.
Other Seahawks for real?
Yes.
Yes.
That division is crazy good, man. Rams have 7 wins. Seahawks have 7 wins. 49ers have 6 wins.
Cardinals have 7 losses.
But the Cardinals have beaten some good teams, and they're doing it without Murray.
Yeah.
Like
That's scary.
Murray hasn't played in 3 weeks.
Kyler Murray kind of fucking sucks.
And Marvin Harrison has not looked good.
No.
Trey McBride is going to out there do his thing, but
Oh, he's a dog.
Who else do
he
they
had
really
such
have?
a good week in fantasy.
Oh my
The
God.
Seahawks are sick. The Seahawks are sick. They're deep. They're young. Sam Darnold again, man. He's balling out again.
Oh my God. JSN had 80 yards in the first quarter. He finished the game with 88.
But he didn't need to.
What the hell, man?
I can't remember the number, but they ran in the first half. The Seahawks ran the ball the most statistically in any NFL game in the first half.
Wow.
I think it was 75% of the plays. I'm not joking.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
I mean, you're up a billion points.
They had 35 points in the first
Yeah.
half.
That's so crazy.
That's so, like, you were just having fun on the sideline at that point.
DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 touchdowns.
The Seahawks are legit. They are legit.
I think so.
I also agree. I mean, I think that, and the Seahawks might be a team that's sliding under the radar in terms of, like, when we look at power rankings.
And I don't think that's the type of team they don't need the love.
No, I think they do their business.
They're good. They're good. You want to put us in like the 10th or 12th spot in the power rankings? We're good with that. They know where they lie.
I would put them at, like,
Top 5 team in the NFC.
top 5 in the league.
Oh, 100%.
Top 5 in the league.
Maybe.
I think right now they're better than the Chiefs. They're better than the Bills.
Better than the Ravens.
Better than the Ravens.
Better than Lions?
Yep.
I have Lions at 2 still. The Lions just have too much firepower for me to, like, buy out yet. Sam Laporta's dope. Yeah,
We saw
Amon-Ra's
that on
dope.
display.
The best
Gibbs
team
dope.
the best team in the NFL is the Rams.
Wrong Eagles,
I'll
but
agree with
okay.
that.
The
No,
Eagles
it's
beat the
the
Rams.
I'll agree with
Eagles
that.
have beat the Rams 4 out of the
Matt
last.
Stafford has 20 touchdowns in his last 4 games.
Jalen Hurts is 18 and 1 interception.
Yeah, the Rams are the best team in the NFL, no?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, wow. The fucking NBA insider. All this guy does is look at balls going through
Okay,
hoops.
guys, nice talking to you guys. See you next week.
They're the best team in the NFL.
Well, you know what, man? Stafford finally hits 400 touchdowns.
So fucked.
It's fucked.
Because the Lions were so bad for so long.
He played there for 13 years.
Yeah. I actually
years.
recapped that trade the other day. I was just looking at it. They gave up 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a bottom pick for Matt Stafford.
It was a win-win, though.
I want to say, though, is it a win-win? Who wins that deal when the Rams go out and win a Super Bowl?
The Rams.
And the Lions get routed by the Commanders, have a losing season, a winless season, the year before that.
The Rams. You
Yeah,
win the
but
Super Bowl.
the
If you make a
Lions-
trade and you win the trade.
I agree.
Jared Goff got a huge fucking contract, but the Lions got Aiden Hutchinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra, and Laporta, if I'm not mistaken, from those trades.
Yeah. Those are all the picks. But, like,
They've built themselves to be there, but they haven't gotten there.
And you went from 0 wins to like 4 to 13, and now maybe to like 12, maybe 11 this year.
I still think the Rams win that deal. You win the Super Bowl, you win the trade.
Obviously, you 100%. But
And
the
Matt
Lions
Stafford
will,
is doing this at 37.
Yeah.
the thing is, to a point, when do these contracts run out and the Lions just kind of break up? Guys start going elsewhere for the money and start doing whatever.
Well, they
happens
signed
in
everyone
football.
from, well, not Gibbs and Laporta because they're still on the rookie deals. But
For now, sure.
They signed Goff and Amon-Ra.
But even last year, to lose the way that they did to the Commanders, rookie QB, retirement age freaking players, like, these guys were old. They were only old and young. There was no one in the middle who's in their prime.
Then they were supposed to not be there. Then they lose to the Niners in the championship the year before.
Hey, man. That loss was on Dan Campbell because you should have kicked that field goal, but he went for it on 4th and 2.
That is
Again,
also true.
you live and die by it, man. You live and die by it.
You do live and die by Dan Campbell.
I truly do believe, though, the Rams are the best team in the NFL.
It's just crazy. It's just
They're not
insane.
weak anywhere.
What receiver would you rather have in the building? Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, or Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua?
Take Puka over both of them.
That's crazy.
Puka's this year.
JSN's better.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Best receiver in football. I'll change
Puka.
my mind on that. JSN.
JSN's the best receiver in
Puka
football.
for me.
JSN, Puka, yes, is great, and yes, is a vacuum. We can throw the ball at him, and he's going to bring it down no matter what. But JSN can do everything.
And we'll say it. We said it before. We'll say it again. The best ability is availability. Puka gets hurt 3 times a year. JSN has. I don't think he's missed a game in his career.
I don't know if we've ever said
It's
that
only
quote,
second year.
but I love it.
No, it is. But if I'm picking one guy for one game, I'm picking Puka Nacua.
I'm with JSN, man.
I'm on JSN as well.
I bet you Puka has probably better stats and he's missed time.
But nonetheless,
JSN leads the league in receiving. But to answer your question, repeat it, please.
Devontae Adams and Puka versus A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. What receiver duo would you rather have?
I'd rather Puka and Adams. And I know, and that's going against what I firmly believe is the best availability, is the best ability is availability. Because Adams gets hurt. He just got hurt.
Oh my God, poor guy. I saw the
Running around.
He's back like an old man.
Cramped up.
Is oblique.
Oh,
And
man.
Puka misses a handful of games every year. But if the argument's one game, I'm taking those two guys. And
insane.
And currently, right now, I'm picking Matt Stafford over Jalen Hurts. Right now, I'm picking Matt Stafford.
Yeah, I agree. I'll say, I think Puka and Devontae Adams as a whole are better, but Devonta Smith doesn't miss any time, and A.J. Brown will miss 2 games a year.
So are you taking the Eagles?
Yes.
I don't know what that was, but I was just excited.
Beyblade.
I think if you played that game that the Eagles and Rams played, if you ran that through a simulation 100 times, the Eagles would lose like 80% of them.
The Eagles have beat the
2
Rams
block kicks? Are you kidding me?
3 out of their last 4 times.
Wait for the playoffs. Those teams are.
We beat them in the playoff last year.
They're probably going to
One of those is going to have to go through the Cowboys, the NFC Championship. Okay?
Well, the Eagles are number 1 in the NFC as it stands, so they might just get the bye and get to hang out. But, like, I don't understand how we're going to sit here and say this. When they beat the Rams, when they had Cooper Kupp, they beat the Rams when they had Puka Nacua, they beat the Rams when they had Devontae Adams, they beat the Rams in every single evolution of their being over the last 5 years. And you're going to sit here and say that maybe Matt Stafford is better than Jalen Hurts this year. I won't debate that because Jalen Hurts hasn't been playing stupendous. He's not throwing 200 yards a game.
Okay, who would you rather have in one game, McVay or Sirianni?
McVay.
Sirianni, he's the most winningest coach in the NFL right now.
I'd pick McVay.
It's crazy. It's insane.
I mean, they both have 1 Super Bowl. I don't care about winning record. You have 1 Super Bowl.
What do you mean you don't care about winning record? He's winning more games.
He said 1 game, though.
Listen, we all know that if you make the Stanley Cup final or if you make the Super Bowl and lose, it means nothing. You didn't win. They both have the same amount of Super Bowls.
No, but like we're still
doesn't
saying
matter.
say that like the regular season wins don't matter. Like if you're looking at some freaking probability, like would you bet on the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl and they haven't been there in freaking 30 years, or would you bet on the Chiefs who've been there 5 out of the last 6?
He said 1 game, though.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Does it matter that the Rams won the Super Bowl as a wild card?
No,
won 10 games
seeding's
that year.
irrelevant.
I like the Rams this year. I really like the Rams this year.
I don't like you this year.
You want me to piss him off right now?
Yeah, please.
I think McVay is a little bit of a better coach than Sirianni. You ever chokehold before?
I think if you look at the teams on paper, I would actually agree with that. The Rams have less.
What do you mean less?
They have less talent on their team.
Disagree. Kyren, great. Maybe not Saquon level, sure.
Definitely not Saquon.
Saquon's better.
Kyren and Saquon, little bit neck and neck this year. That's what I care about both of you.
Not really.
Puka, we can all agree is way better than A.J. Brown.
You're looking at 3 players.
Defense, Jared Verse won D player last year.
No, he won
No,
defensive
he won
rookie of the
defensive
year.
rookie.
Defensive rookie of the year, thank you.
Which
The Eagles have by far the better O-line. By far.
they have the better run game.
Yeah.
They have the better on paper. They have the better receiving room. And
You just said that
that's
you want
going
to take
against
it,
what I'm
though.
saying on paper they have the better receiving room.
At least you said it.
They have a better tight end.
He said
They
it.
have a better defense.
Higbee's good. Availability, though, I get it. Yeah. Okay, you know what?
It's a good argument, though.
Go Rams.
It really could go. Rams. Rams and Panthers. Let's go.
Man, when we hit 100 subs, you have to change your fandom to the Rams. You're going to have to trade all your Bills gear in for Rams stuff.
Fandom becomes random. Ramdom.
Rams up. Whose house? Rams house. Oh, man, we had some questionable trades in our league. Me and Michael's league.
Okay, so that first one, it got vetoed. It's in my golf league.
Wow.
The guy took Bijan 4th overall. Somehow he slipped.
That's
How did
idiotic.
Bijan not go top 3 in every league?
I don't know.
And
but
how do you trade him after that?
he traded him for Breece Hall and Tet McMillan. It got vetoed, thank God. I sent the screenshot right away because you know how you get the email, it's like review a trade 3 days from Yahoo, and I sent it in the group chat. I'm like, is this for real? Like, what's going on here? I already voted against it 4 times just to make sure it went through. And everyone's like, oh, like, what are you talking about? You accepted the trade between 2 people. Collusion. It's fucking stupid. That's a horrible trade. If someone sent that to me, I'd spit in their face.
It got vetoed?
Yeah.
You're trading for 2 second-placed players in their positions.
Yeah.
Like, Tet is a wide receiver 2 at best this
100%.
year. He's a rookie. Can't fault him for that. And Breece is a running back 2 flex player at best.
This is a redraft league. It's not a keeper league. It's not a
Bijan's
dynasty.
RB1 on everyone's team every day of the week. That's a stupid trade. That's ridiculous.
I will say, maybe I can see it a little bit from the guy who's getting Breece and Tet in terms of, like, the way I like to look at a deal is who's getting the better player and who's getting the depth. And so this guy is getting the depth. You now have 2 players that you can start on your roster in any given week, and if his team is like my team in the main league is atrocious. My bench is Keon Coleman, Trey Tucker. Like, it's awful. It's atrocious. It's the worst thing ever. So a deal like this might make sense for me, but on the same side, I've been offered the same deal for Justin Jefferson, and I told the guy to go fuck himself, spit in his face.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Stupid.
This
one is interesting because we're both in this league.
This one is really interesting. So, the number 1 team in the league,
Chubbs,
shout out Chubbs, traded Kelce, Pickens, and Kyren for Mark Andrews, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Derrick Henry.
Who wins that deal?
Kelce, Pickens, and Kyren for Mark Andrews, Amon-Ra, and Derrick Henry.
In my head, Andrews is nothing in this deal. If I'm Chubbs, I'm dropping Andrews. I don't care. It's irrelevant.
Also, Kelce. Like, they're the same.
Well, no, Kelsey's been good this year. Kelsey's been performing.
Amon-Ra, I would say on the right. Andrews, Amon-Ra, and Henry wins.
Whoever gets those guys?
A lot?
Yeah. Okay. Like, if I got that deal offered to me and I got Andrews, Amon-Ra, and Henry, I wouldn't think twice about it. I wouldn't ask for advice from anyone. I would press accept instantly.
Because Amon-Ra is a clear-cut wide receiver 1 on an explosive offense. Derrick Henry, sure, he's had a down year, but we know how good he can be.
But he's still top 10 in RB face.
Exactly. And George Pickens has already taken a dip with CeeDee Lamb coming back. Kyren Williams is a very good option, but he's very hit or miss depending on his volume and if he gets a touchdown or not. Kelce is, he's better than Andrews, but they're kind of nothings in this deal.
It was it was a wild deal to see. In my head, it was a little lateral for Chubbs. Like,
his team is still really good.
His team got better now.
Yeah, his
now
team got even better.
His starting lineup is, I'm going to pull it up real quick, but
This is a 10-man league, by the way.
yeah, the guy's going to win the league. Like, it's a pretty...
It was like this.
So, sorry, he got Andrews, Amon-Ra, and Henry?
Yeah, they messaged in the group chat, tried to call collusion a little bit.
Exploded.
How much is this league worth?
$250.
Oh, how many guys? It's $2,500 pot?
Yeah. I think we have like a split between like regular season winners. And,
There's $2,500 on the line.
yeah. Chubbs' team consists of Jalen Hurts at QB, Jonathan Taylor, DK Metcalf, which I guess he will now swap for Amon-Ra, Zay Flowers, Colston Loveland, Jalen Warren, Ashton Genty. Oh, he's got his guys.
10-man league?
Yep. And on his bench, he still has Deebo Samuel, Keenan Allen. That's
What?
about it, yeah.
He drafted really well.
He drafted
You got
unbelievably.
JT in the 3rd round.
I also want to, now that we're talking
Wow.
about fantasy, I want to bring up this other team that I'm playing in my other league. Like, I don't understand where I went wrong. I don't know if I was blind, if I was like, if someone drugged me during the draft. I don't get how I let these players slip. Like, it made no sense to me. The guy that I'm playing right now, his team is JSN, Devontae Adams, Jonathan Taylor, Jameer Gibbs.
How many teams?
10.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Like, ridiculous. I slept in the draft, I guess. I don't know.
Some guys, honestly, man. Okay, so draft strategy is great, and having great drafts is a skill. It is, but a lot of the time it's luck
Yeah.
because there's some donkey in the middle of the rotation that's going to take some guy way out of place, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And everyone panics. And then you see a run. You see an RB run. You see a tight end run. You see a QB run. And everyone goes to the run. Don't go to the run. Don't give in to the run. Take the best player available, even if you're stacked at that position.
But see, that was my strategy this year. Don't listen to that advice, because I did that. And it bit me in the ass so hard. I got Brock Bowers at such value. I was like, holy shit. End of the third. Great value. Give me my tight end positional advantage.
Sucks. He's been terrible this year.
He also got like nobody expected Jason to be wide receiver 1. Maybe like a top 8, sure. But like he's so good.
He's so good.
And JT has he's having a historic year.
I'm thinking about that guy's draft too, and I can see where he got his picks. Like he got Jahmyr Gibbs probably in the top 3.
JT round 3.
JC, I was gonna say JT maybe end of round 2, and then JSN beginning of round 3.
He's probably on the turn.
JT's won one. JT's won one next year.
Yeah, for sure. That's how it always goes with RBs. It's like,
Yeah.
And then he's gonna have 1,000 yards.
Yeah. And like 6 touchdowns. All right, let's keep rolling here.
we want to take this moment. Ties into our mental health. Alex Singleton, had cancer surgery. Hopefully it all went well. I don't.
He was on a random drug test. Like he didn't.
Yeah, he got
know.
a PED test.
Damn.
And they found cancer.
So like silver linings, I guess.
But they found it. Apparently, they found it really early. Like he's
Good.
gonna be back. And he's a huge piece to Denver. So.
Yeah, we're praying for you, Singleton.
Absolutely. I want to see the Broncos make a little bit of a run. I like the Broncos this year. They're kind of cool. It's a good team. Last week, Taylor recapped his running back rankings for the Sweaty Index.
Oh,
this week, Michael's going to recap his tight ends.
Talk about some misses.
I'm going to say this is like the most parody possible.
Tight ends is so volatile.
Oh my God.
Top 10 as it stands heading into week 10.
Yep.
Week 10. In order, from 1 to 10. Trey McBride, Tyler Warren, Jake Ferguson, Travis Kelce, Tucker Kraft, R.I.P., Juwan Johnson, Sam Laporta, Dallas Goedert, Dalton Schultz, and Dalton Kincaid. Now, my rankings for the year. 1 to 10, in order. Brock Bowers.
Not even
miss.
on the list.
Trey McBride at 2. I guess that's kind of a dub.
That's a hit.
George Kittle, not there.
Injured.
Still, you miss. It's part of the
Miss.
game.
Yeah, 100%.
It's part of the game. Travis Kelce at 4. Sam Laporta at 5. Yikes on this one. Mark Andrews at 6.
Not on the list.
TJ Hawkinson at 7.
Not on the list.
David Njoku at 8.
Not on the list.
Evan Engram at 9. And Dallas Goedert at 10. And 12 to 15, or 12 to 14, Tucker Kraft, Dalton Kincaid, and Jake Ferguson are all in the top 10. I had those guys 12 to 14.
So you had some hits, but you missed on
My
the
misses
bottom.
were really bad.
Okay, but tight ends is tough. Like, let's get real here. Who thought Tucker Kraft, Juwan Johnson, and Dalton Schultz would be in the top 10? Sorry. And Tyler Warren, to be fair, like rookie, who'd have thought the Colts offense would be so
having a great
explosive. But Juwan Johnson, like, the guy's good for a week or two,
Literally.
and you pick him up, and now he's just a touchdown machine.
Was he on the Falcons last year?
No, he's
Johnson's been
with
a
the Saints.
Saint for life.
Okay. I'm thinking about Johnny Smith, maybe.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I will
You
say
hit.
the big hits were hits. And for what the parody that we expected going into this,
Tight ends are tough, though. It's such a volatile position.
fun.
What grade are we going to give Michael on a Sweaty Index? I'm thinking
I'll give you a B.
I'll just say B minus.
Because
I was gonna say, yeah.
tight ends are hard, man.
But for what you had, you did well. And
Tight ends are really tough.
with the injuries, it's
I had the
pretty
wrong
rough.
rookies in there.
Stay tuned for Sama's wide receivers next week.
Absolutely.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, half of them are
Good one.
dead.
R.I.P. to Tucker Kraft.
It's time to get into the Sweat Zone, where we're going to give you 3 minutes of sweaty takes on the newest week of NFL football. As it stands, we got smoked this week.
Still positive.
Smoked.
Still
we
positive.
went
We have a good record.
6-9 without the Eagles game. And we'll update the Eagles game. We'll put it here. If the Eagles win, they're going to have a video of me going, otherwise, that might just be sad. We'll see. Overall, we are 45-37, which is pacing. I thought we were going to be like 55%. I just knew we were going to be positive.
We're pretty good.
We're pretty good. But we can get into Week 10 predictions now.
I think this one's got some crazy matchups.
Oh, sorry. I guess we're on to Week 11.
Oh, Week 11.
I know, isn't that sad?
Man, that's
we have
flying
6
by.
more weeks of regular season
I
football.
hate it every time you bring
Well,
that up.
7 technically because it's 18 weeks, but the 18th week means nothing usually. All right, let's roll. Sweat Zone, baby. 3 minutes of unfiltered,
I
sweaty,
just want you to
gross,
see.
disgusting
I want you to look at
opinions.
the stat fix you just put on me.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. Let's cherish every moment, fellas.
Cherish every moment.
Oh my God, the Thursday nighter next week.
Oh, AFC Showdown. Jets, Patriots.
Patriots.
Pats by a million.
Where's the Pats schedule, for fuck's sakes?
Commanders, Dolphins. In what? Is it an international game? It has to be. It's
that's the last
9:30.
one of the
Dolphins.
Year. Dolphins.
Commanders to be different. It's a horrible game in a horrible place. I don't know where it is, actually. Sorry. I don't mean it. Packers, Giants.
No Jackson Dart. Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
Packers.
Russ sucks.
Texans, Titans.
Texans.
Titans.
Titans.
Yuck.
Titans at home.
Yuck.
Falcons, Panthers.
Falcons.
Panthers, baby.
You gonna
Come
ride?
on, divisional
ride?
game, baby. Come on.
I'm with you, Taylor. Just know I'm with
NFC
you.
South Kings, let's go.
I'm with you, but the Falcons are going to win.
No, man, they suck.
My man.
The Falcons are going to win
Oh,
because they
man.
also lost this week, so like they're going to bounce back. Bears, Vikings.
Bears. The Bears are legit.
Bears.
The Bears. I'm 3-peat. Let's go.
I'll say it with remorse.
Chargers, Jags.
Jags. Chargers are too banged up.
Chargers.
Jag it up.
For fuck's sakes, the Bills play another tough team.
Bills, Bucks.
Bills bounce back.
Give me the Bills. I feel like they play better against good teams.
You have to
Bounce
bounce
back.
back, right?
They're like the
Go
Leafs.
Bills.
They play down to their opponent.
Literally.
They need to win.
Bills
You can't
Nation.
be- You cannot be 6-4.
Bills Mafia. Bleh. Bengals, Steelers.
Oh my god.
Steelers.
Steeler Nation.
Yeah, I'll ride.
It's a divisional
Pittsburgh.
split. You split.
We actually have to pause Sweat Zone for a second. There's a little bit of news that I forgot to put in.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Burrow is getting activated. He has 21 days to practice for them to declare him eligible to play, or else he goes back onto 4 weeks of IR.
Trade talks.
And that division's hanging around. The Bengals, if Burrow's back and the division stays this tight, the Bengals have a legit shot.
100%.
I
100%.
think the Ravens are gonna run away with it.
But with that, Steelers.
Steelers.
Yep. Steelers.
Cardinals, Niners.
Cardinals surprise again.
I always believe in the Cardinals. Let's go, Josh
I like
Dobbs.
watching games in Arizona. I don't know why. I like that stadium.
Arizona.
49ers.
This is the game of the fucking year.
Seahawks, Rams. This is going to be a bloodbath.
Game of the year. Go Rams.
Seahawks.
JSN's going to torch him for 180 yards.
All right, this is to decide who's better, JSN or Puka. This is the wide receiver bowl.
Okay,
Okay, wide receiver bowl.
Chiefs, Broncos.
Broncos.
Chiefs.
Bronco Nation. Ravens, Browns.
Ravens.
A lot of
Ravens.
division games.
Ravens gonna roll.
Ravens are going to roll them. Eagles, Lions.
Great Sunday night.
Another
game.
prime time, eh?
Great Sunday night game. Lions.
Eagle it up.
Lions.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Lincoln's the hardest place to play in the NFL. Cowboys, Raiders.
Fuck me. Cowboys. I almost said Raiders.
The fact that the Raiders have 2 back-to-back primetime games, Roger Goodell needs to be in cuffs.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I'm being different. Raiders. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Cowboys are going to win.
And that was
This red zone!
We were split on a lot of those. It's gonna make or break us.
We took a couple that were just like, I think managers want to be different in this room. But, as always, we're going to update you with the score as they happen. This is a rolling schedule. I wanted to find out what week we started this, because we didn't start at week 1.
I'd say it's like 3 or 4, maybe.
I think you're right, somewhere in there. But I want to figure out how we're doing in terms of like the whole season, man. It's going to be really interesting to see this final score.
I just want to say, and I am in no rush to slow this down. We're at 49 minutes. We've only covered the NFL. Let's fucking roll. Like, if this is an hour and a half, it's an hour and a half.
an hour and a half.
Buckle the fuck up.
Buckle the fuck up and take the sweat off your
Like Jay
brow.
Alexander.
Take the sweat off your brows. Move into the next segment.
Are you sure he doesn't put the sword away?
She's in the sword. Stabs the
All
opponent.
right, whatever. Move on. Jair Alexander's injured anyway.
Let's look at how the leaf falls.
Ew.
He's not injured, by the way. I heard that. He's not injured.
did-
He has a knee injury that he's rehabbing. It's fine. It's not
So he's injured.
No. He has an injury, but he's not injured.
Okay.
He's hurt, not injured.
He's just accumulating the new system.
He's Josh Norman. He's washed. He sucks.
No, he's in the dryer right now.
He's
Let's look at how
he's in the
the league
Jair. He's in the Jair
He's in the
machine.
Jair.
Washer and Jair.
Okay. Let's see how the leaf falls.
Oh my god. This is so different from last week.
Only McCarr has more points, 5-on-5, than Riley. Amongst
Kind
defensemen.
of impressive, honestly.
Amongst defensemen. I had a deal where it was, I think, Chikrin. Chikrin's a defenseman, correct? Chikrin for Riley. Straight up.
Who are you getting?
Riley. Declined it.
I think it's a win-win.
I said send it to
Both
him, and he
good.
never did. So, but
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Riley's been killing it. Leafs had 2 big losses, including a blown lead
Two blown
against
leads to Carolina. And 3 if you count because they were up against the Bruins.
It always hurts losing to Boston, but that game against Carolina yesterday was so bad.
So okay, Matthews is playing great. Nylander's playing great. Nyes is playing great. Tavares is playing great. Riley's playing great. why are we where we're at? Why are we not sitting atop the Atlantic?
It's the fucking culture in this team. We see it week in and week out, and I'm feeling like a broken record saying it over and over again. They have no fucking identity. Like, this team needs to nut the fuck up and start defending their guys. We talked all season, and again, broken record. We've said this 5 times in the last 5 weeks of this podcast. You built a team of size, the tallest and the heaviest roster in the NHL. Like, use it. Go out there and beat the shit out of teams. Take ice away. Dominate the other team on the boards. Win puck battles.
You know who I think has been the worst Leaf this year? Brandon Carlo.
He's not good.
Not good
He
at all.
sucks. I used to work with a Boston fan. Great dude, but he fucking sucks. He cheers for Boston. And I was talking to him on Saturday, and he's like, I could not be happier that Brandon Carlo is off this team.
Yeah, look who scored the game-winning goal on
Fraser fucking Minton.
on Saturday.
Revenge game.
God, he sucks.
Dude.
He doesn't. I just remember when the Leafs played Boston, he was playing like he was 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
playing Boston hockey.
Stay at home, eat shots, sound defensively guy, and he has done zero of that this year.
I'll say, I think it's the forwards aren't respecting defense enough. I think it's a lot of like go score goals, and I mean that was the Leafs' issue. I feel like the last 2 years where like they were beating teams with 3 to 5 goals. They were never scoring more than 5. They were never really dominating a lot. So like now it's all just score, but the other side of the puck isn't getting respected. The goalies are getting lit up. Like I don't put these on
This is the Sheldon
Solars.
Keefe era. Like you can't outscore your problems.
Nope.
It's not a thing.
Nope.
Shout out Kerry, by the way, because that was his take, and I could not agree more with it.
I agree, and like we said with the NFL, like defense wins championships, and so if you're going out there with a defensive-minded head coach, you can make a lot more plays out of nothing.
And like we can all agree that Stolarz, despite his numbers, has been pretty good this year. It's the guys in front of him that suck.
It's just we need to get goalie guru on here.
Yeah, we do.
It's about the defense.
I'm just so frustrated.
System hockey.
So frustrated. And like I'm finally now, I've gotten over the World Series to a certain degree. I'm finally back Maple Leaf land. I'm back watching games, and like, fuck, man.
What's the point?
It feels pointless, and it's like, when are the Leafs just gonna nut up and play as a team? When are they gonna get this unit together? Because we're now 15, 20 games into the season.
I think we're close to 20.
Like, it's getting to that point where this is what your team is going to look like for the rest of the season.
They're 500. They're 8-7-1. They're 500. And the East is open, man.
Wide open. There's not that many good teams.
No.
Like, Chicago's good this year. Who saw that coming?
San Jose won 4 in a row.
Like,
I mean, they're in the West, but it doesn't matter. Their power play is 29th in the league.
wow.
How are you 29th in the
But their
league with
penalty
that
kill
team?
is 10th.
The Leafs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what are we doing? Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah. I mean, and then when they're on 5-on-5, they don't give a shit about defense, clearly.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Something they will add. They will make a change. They're not going to punt on a year where they have Matthews and Nylander.
No.
Like they will never punt on.
And
a
especially
season.
with the year that they're having.
But
Definitely not.
Yeah.
it's atrocious to watch. Like, and I'm not going to sit here and blame Stolarz. I'm not.
No, it's not him.
I'm not going to sit
can't.
here and blame Stolarz.
He was a Vezina contender last year. Like, the guy's a great goaltender, and even Wool is good to back him up. I don't know if Wool's back in the building.
coming back.
He's with the Marlies right now.
So we'll see. I mean, I thought Hildeby played pretty good yesterday.
He was good. He was fine.
It's the defense. It's just the defensive boys are just not respecting their own zone.
Like Joseph Wall will bring a juice back because Stolarz can't play at the rate he's playing. Too many games.
100%.
He's never been that number
he's
one,
never
but
been.
he's a stud. Like he's a beauty. I love him. Wool will settle them down, I think. So let's see when he's back. I think he's back in a week or so. But yeah, I don't know, man. This team is so fucking annoying to watch.
Should we keep Easton Cowan up, or should we send him back down to the Morley's where he belongs?
He's there now. I think he needs to be down there. You can't play Easton Cowan 10 minutes a night. There was games when he was playing on the first line and then he wasn't playing in the third period.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that.
No.
Especially at 20 years old. You let this kid eat in the Marlies. Let him rip it up for 20 minutes a night.
Or even more on the side of let him eat in the NHL. Put him in the third line. Give him 14 minutes a night and just let him go. And that was an issue I thought we saw with Nick Robertson a little bit. I know he's a Band-Aid. He kept getting injured. But the kid doesn't show you what he can do with 10 minutes.
So I do want to apologize to him briefly. For the last 7 games, he's been getting top 6 minutes, 16 minutes or more. He's a point per game.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I want to
His shot's nice, and he's gritty for his size. Like, he's small, and he's a little frail.
And he's playing with Tavares and McMahon. He's not playing with superstars.
No.
So he's playing good.
He just needs the minutes, and I've been saying this. If he gets the minutes, he's going to be that guy.
Maybe he's like a hidden gem for us. We'll see.
Let's hope so. But I think the same thing is true with Cowan. I think you put him in there on third line. Even bump Robertson down. Get Cowan and Robertson going together. See if that, kickstarts a little bit of young juice.
Yeah, but there's such a hole in this team, and we've seen, Calle Yarncrook played on Saturday. He was fucking awful.
He is awful.
He started off the season really well, but now he just sucks.
For some reason, thinking my younger brother, he got me this for Christmas one year. And for some reason, Calle Yarncrook's signature is on it twice.
Oh, it's even more. It's double.
You should scratch it off.
I'll put my own signature over it on a sticker. The guy's useless. He sucks.
$2 million to skate really. To just look like you're skating fast, but to skate slow.
He skates as fast as everybody else.
It's like he's running on the ice. All right, fuck the Leafs. Let's move on. They don't deserve our love.
I miss Ilya Mikheyev.
At least he was fast.
He played with a broom.
He was faster than McDavid.
He did play with a broom. He's a washing machine.
Avs destroyed the Oilers 9-1.
Yikes.
That was crazy. It was 8-0 with 10 minutes left in the third.
Worst home loss in their history.
That was a pitiful display, and that was hopefully McDavid's I want out of here now.
McKinnon had 6 points. Makar had 4.
Who's in a worse spot right now? The Oilers or the Leafs?
The Oilers.
The Oilers are 6-6. 6-7.
I'm not even talking from
I don't even know what that means.
You're too old.
I know. I don't want to do that. Cut that shit out.
No, I'm zooming in on that. The issue with the Oilers is that they're committed to this. The Leafs technically aren't really committed to anything. Committed to Matthews and Nylander. And Nyes now, I guess.
Because Edmonton's window is 2 more years, and then, according to Taylor, when McDavid comes to Toronto, their window is closed.
Yeah.
100%. When they lose McDavid, they are on the same caliber as, I'll say, the Sharks last year, because, the Sharks are winning games now, but the Oilers are horrible without McDavid.
All the respect to Draisaitl in the world, he cannot do what McDavid does.
No, and I don't think he can do it without McDavid, too. He might still be a 100-point player, sure. He's still that guy. But
it's different, though.
They play tonight, and he's going to come out pissed.
He's gonna have a Hattie in
right fucking now!
They're going to win 9-1 tonight.
Pierre-Luc Dubois, out 3 to 4 months.
Sucks for Washington.
P.O.D. This guy had a little bit of revival to his career. I enjoyed seeing it a little bit.
He's so miserable in Winnipeg, and L.A. didn't work out.
Columbus
Was good there, and then he was good. He had 60-something points last year for the Capitals. After I told you that they weren't a good team and they all had career highs, and now look at them. They're not even a playoff spot.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Barely, but they are.
We're a quarter of the way to the season.
It's typically a rule of thumb is if you're not in a playoff spot by American Thanksgiving, which is in 2 weeks, you're not making the playoffs.
Wow.
That's the most. I think there's pretty good stats to back that.
Wow.
Over the course of the history of the NHL.
Are the Leafs in a playoff spot?
No.
Not right now. You got 2 weeks to get in one, or apparently they're not going to make it.
But their division is you win and then you're up here.
They're also 4 points behind Montreal with 4 teams in front of them. It's a shit show right now. So the East is open, but okay, I need to take this point.
Take it.
The Ducks.
Take it.
Coach of the year is Joel Quenneville.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I agree with you. Cutter Gauthier is tied for the league in goals, and Leo Carlsson has a 10-game point streak. They are so sick.
It's really this is the reemergence of the Ducks.
They rinsed. Was it? Where did Gauthier come from again?
Philly.
Yeah, it's the Secret Trade, right?
Drysdale.
Or Drysdale, that's what it was. They got rinsed.
Yeah.
Gauthier is sick.
Sick. And Leo Carlsson also, like you said, 10-game point streak.
They're shredding.
Dude.
And they're beating. They beat Vegas. They beat LA. They've beaten good teams.
Jacob Trouba has 4 goals and leads the league in plus minus.
That's unbelievable. It almost feels like they're kind of capturing that Ryan Getzlaf era. Back in a bottle. It almost feels like it's the same team.
Yeah. Look at their core. They've Gauthier, Carlson, Michikov, Lacombe, Zellweger, Terry. Kreider's playing great hockey. Trouba's playing
in a great spot.
Radko Gudas is their captain. He doesn't fuck around.
It does not fuck around.
I love the Ducks. I wish I didn't have to stay up till 1 a.m. to watch the games every day. But if they were an East Coast team, I would be all over them.
100%.
They're electric, man.
They're sick to watch. I can't wait for the Leafs to go to Anaheim to watch them play.
It'd be sick.
And get pounded.
100%. Go Ducks. That's our. If you have a West Coast team, ours is Carolina, even though they're not West. And Ducks. Fuck it, the Ducks are sick.
I'm with you.
Joe Quenneville's winning Coach of the Year.
100%.
Book it.
100%.
It's 100% happening.
And this is, again, almost reminiscent of the Saints a little bit, where, like, they're just dogs. Like, Troy Terry's kind of always been that guy. Say what you want about his, like, look at his record, look at his goals, whatever.
He's a good player, man.
He is a dog. Player. And I remember I traded Jack Eichel for him.
Why do you have to bring that up every time?
Like 2 years ago. And
you traded for Eichel?
It wasn't a 1-for-1.
It wasn't a 1-for-1.
It was expanded.
I know, I traded for Troy Terry.
And that was the year he went off?
He went on like a 25-game goal streak.
And then, of course, he gets on my team, and he's just like, I'm not going to score.
Zeros all around.
And then we traded them back. I traded Troy Terry back for Jack Eichel again, and then Jack Eichel was lit. I still lost. But you know who also lost? Binner. Trying to steal Ovi's 900 goal
Don't do that, man.
He's a douchebag. I thought it was kind of funny.
I think it was kind of funny.
He's a shit.
Douchey move.
He does that a lot. He's a shit.
You see what he said? He's like, I should have gotten an assist because I gave that puck away.
900 goals.
Will never be done again, at least in our lifetime.
Dude, like, I'm still on the side of, like, grind it out. Do another 4 years in the NHL and try to hit 1,000. If you do 25 for 4 years,
he's off to a really slow start this year, though.
He is.
But he broke his leg last year and then finished the league or the
40
year
goals.
44.
I know. I know. Ovi's just. It's gonna be a sad day when that nucleus, the Crosbys, the Ovies, the Malkins.
While we're on the subject of Ovechkin and Crosby,
Kopitar's.
Crosby is just an ageless wonder.
He's saying, "Get on my fucking back." Let's go. One more for Pittsburgh. He wants one more.
He is tied for second in the league in goals. Malkin has 20 points. Like,
Erik Karlsson looks like he's 25 again.
Yeah. Like, I've always kind of liked Pittsburgh only because they had Crosby and Malkin.
Yeah.
But now they're like seeing the old guys. I mean, fuck Kyle Dubas, but seeing the old guys revive, and I forget that Newble kid, the second line center. I forget his name. Kindle, that's his name. Mike Koivunen, whoever.
Koivunen and Kindle. Those are the two rookies they have. They're sick. Kindle's 18. He's playing on Crosby's line.
And they have that. Who's that Winnipeg prospect that they was prospect?
Jaeger.
Jaeger. He's good too.
It's a really good year for NHL, man. It has been so fun. I mean, I haven't been able to really get into it because of NFL and MLB, but man,
it's seeing Crosby win is just,
the best thing.
It's magical for the world.
Yeah,
everybody loves that guy. Even Americans love that guy.
Yeah. They're not going to love him when Olympic hockey comes around.
Yeah, shoving it up their hoop.
You had your shit pushed in.
Well, with that, we can get out of this cold ice rink, take the sweat off our brow.
It's a little chilly in here.
As we get into the NBA, Rick Ross had something to say about Jaylen Brown's hairline. This guy's on a three-peat of rubbing off on his opponents.
Bro,
he's an inspiration.
Magic marker hair.
His hair is an inspiration to everyone.
Blitzy.
It seems like Jaylen Brown is getting like... It almost looks like he's just putting gel on his head and then hair follicles.
Like, just stop putting your head into people.
Dude, you're a millionaire. Go to Turkey. Take Turkish hairlines and go get a goddamn transplant.
But, like, what happened? Because this guy used to have, like, braids and cornrows and, like, he had a different hairstyle every night, like 2 years ago.
Maybe he gave himself alopecia.
Shout out to Andrew's mom, Allie.
You actually can give yourself alopecia by having your hair and, like,
tight
cornrows tight,
and,
like pulled.
Tight hats and shit, yeah. 100%. You kill your hair cells.
Check out the waves real quick.
But yeah, it is so funny. It's the third time it's happened this year. And they've played 10 games.
Dude, like...
It happens. Every time it happens, it's been on white jerseys.
Every 3 games, he's... Imagine if it was like a black... It's probably happened more, but it's just been like a dark jersey and you can't see it.
It's interesting. He went on stream and he was talking about it's AI.
Bro, it's not AI.
Rick Ross came in and was like, dog, this is
hair,
unacceptable. He's like, we get it. Some guys don't have a good hairline, fine. Shave the head or go get a hair transplant.
So funny.
Like, that is unacceptable from a celebrity and an NBA player.
It's so funny.
I mean, it's not unacceptable. Sorry that we're making, like... If you're bald, I apologize. I'm sorry for you.
No, but it's just like, it's okay to be bald, but just be like, just kind of own it.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with being bald. Men's health is health.
Dude, my hair, like, I know I have a good set now, but if it ever does start going a little thinner...
Just accept it.
Might as well.
I'm committing to the bald and I'm getting a sick beard. That's...
It's all you should care about.
I can't grow a beard, so if I go bald, I'm fucked. My girlfriend's going to dump my
It's okay.
ass.
We only go silver.
At that point, we'll get you a toupee.
Yeah.
Toupee. Austin Reeves is averaging 31 points.
He's balling this year.
Dude.
So fucked.
Dude. The white boys in LA.
Because LeBron and Luka was out. Now he's back, but only because LeBron's out. But he's playing unbelievable.
I mean, even still, I mean, we keep saying when is LeBron going to fall off a cliff? He's not going to, I don't think.
Not going to.
But LeBron can make room for this. LeBron can step aside a little bit if Austin Reeves is going to be this guy putting up 30 points a game. And
LeBron dishes too, right? So
LeBron, I think another thing that elevates him so much above Michael for me is how LeBron brings his players to his level. Versus MJ was really one of those guys. Give me the ball, get the fuck out of the way. I don't care what you do. LeBron is more like everyone is going to get involved. Everyone is going to take shots.
LeBron's everybody
fucking
eats.
Thing. Exactly.
Everybody eats with LeBron.
OKC lost to the Blazers. First loss.
Yeah, and they blew a 20-point lead.
Damn.
But then they went and won the next night.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Against
They're
Ja-
they?
against
They're 10 and
Jawick.
1. They're 10 and 1.
10-1.
You still want your 0, but the Spurs, despite 2 losses, getting Fox is out. He's making his debut. Has he made his debut?
Yeah, he scored 24 on Saturday.
Sick.
I forgot to activate him for my injured list. And he sat on my bench. He had 24 and 9. I was like, oh my god.
Category league or points?
Cat.
Damn.
I beat Michael.
Nice.
My team, I'm plagued with injuries.
Michael's like 4 and 13.
I'm 9 and 17. Okay.
9 and 17. And I'm 13 and 13. But
But the MVP season, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Donovan Mitchell was the new MVP though, as it stands.
That's my pick now, since Trey went down.
you can't
Oh, that's your
change your
prediction?
pick.
Dude, I guess we don't have.
You gotta live and die by it.
You do have to live and die by it. Isn't he coming back, Trae Young?
Yeah, but he's out for 4 weeks, and there's a minimum games requirement now, so he literally cannot win it. He could drop 120 averages and still wouldn't win it because he can't.
Seems like you have something on your phone there that you want to tell everyone.
Yeah, I got a game for us. We got a NBA.
Let's take this off our brow. NBA's got a game for us.
So this game's called Who Am I? It's one player from the 3 leagues we cover.
I love these.
I'll give you clues, and if you need a hint at the end to help push you over the edge, I will give you that hint.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the NBA. I am a point guard. I've been in the NBA for 17 years. I've played for 5 teams. Over my career, I've averaged 24, 7, and 5. My former teammates, 3 notable players, went on to win 3 championships elsewhere, and I have not won. Who am I?
Russell Westbrook.
Gotta be.
No.
Damn.
Sorry, he's current?
Yep.
Active?
Yep.
On team.
Yep.
24, 6, and 5.
Mike Connolly?
You're close as fuck with Westbrook.
It's a triple-double. No, it's fucking 17 years. Who the fuck is it?
21-7 and
24, 7, and 6. Or
24
5.
points a game is
The hint is I was a part of the biggest what-if team in the NBA, maybe in sports
James
history.
Harden.
James Harden.
damn. I think everyone.
Westbrook was a great guess. It honestly could have been him, but I had to go Harden.
That's
All
a good
right.
one.
This one is NFL. I am a quarterback. I was drafted in 2020. I have 100 touchdowns to 40 picks as my ratio for my career.
Not bad.
And I'm a Super Bowl champion. Who am I?
100 touchdowns in 5 years is not great.
It's got to be the Squirts. Jalen Squirt?
It is Jalen Hurts.
Got to be Jalen Squirts.
You are correct. All right. This one's tough. This is the NHL.
Love it.
I've played 319 games. I have 106 goals and 122 assists for 228 points. I was drafted in 2020 in the first round, 13th overall. I will give you this hint because it's a big part of why I thought about him. My draft pick was traded from one team to my current team to move the contract of an NHL legend.
I know who it is.
Who am I?
Who is it?
Seth Jarvis.
Seth Jarvis.
Damn. Good ball. That's a good ass game, man.
Who am I?
Oh, boys. As always, it was an unbelievable time getting sweaty on the couch with you boys.
Big interview tomorrow.
Big interview tomorrow.
In person.
Donovan Bennett is coming to the locker room. We're going to get that up probably Friday, maybe over the weekend.
Maybe,
we'll see.
whatever.
I'm going to take my time, make sure that's a really good episode.
This
for
is
you guys.
dropping Wednesday, so you will get your sweaty dose on Wednesday at 1.
There's also more Madden coming. You guys seem to love Madden. It almost got 300 views, so.
Check out Big C's, man. That's like 40 views now. It's rolling.
Dude, C's is a freaking legend. I cannot wait to get him back on the pod or talk to him again, or even if we go to Florida and go hang out with him. I'm ready.
We're gonna do
NHL line
something.
combos lined up for early December.
Yep.
It is jam-packed.
Devin Bailey's coming back on. I haven't
Yeah.
decided a date yet, but he's coming back on.
Honestly, I hope he's watching this, because I really want to do his speed training. The 3 of us have to do a speed training. That'd be a
We should do it outside
jokes episode.
in the winter. We should go to Carmel.
That'd be a
Do it in the
jokes
football field in
episode.
the snow. Put boots on, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're
Fuck
so
that.
fucking
I'm
doing.
putting cleats on.
Put your
In the
baseball
snow?
cleats on.
Yeah, I'm down.
Good fucking luck. I'm wearing Tim's. No one come near me.
And we're doing drills. Done.
Stay tuned for us today.
That's
live
so
on camera.
happening. Oh my god, what a great idea.
We'll shout it out to
I'm so
John
happy that was
Bennett.
organic. I wish we had scripted that shit. That's such a good idea.
Dude, it'd be so funny. I mean, like, we're definitely not athletic. And that guy's a fucking
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm
unit.
so gross. My body looks like a milk bag. It's disgusting.
Homogenized milk.
And it's coming from, like, the guy who's so athletic. He is literally, like, the Randy Moss of the
He's
CFL.
chiseled from
He's
God.
a unit.
And he's literally see ball, get up there and fucking moss you every time, every chance you get.
Okay, we're doing that. Well, I'll message him. We'll set it up.
Set it up.
So in.
As always, make sure that you're liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to everything that we do, because the more you guys are active, the more we can be reactive. We like making content that you guys like. Oh, might as well salute these boys and get out of Dodge, huh? Make sure you all at home are
Stay
Stay sweaty.